Yes, Max, you're right, mate. How you doing? Ugh, high pass at 44 kilohertz. High pass. Sample offset 30688. Repeat re. Yeah, high pass. And where might I find this high pass? I will find it. I will find it. High pass. We've got a lead now. Um, High pass. Well, so now I've got to try and see if I can incorporate this high pass into this new track. Oh, check if I've already threw it in the samples bin. No. No, I didn't. No. Interesting how you know that, Parker. No, you didn't. Oh, yeah. Soft synth. Or it sounds more like a soft synth. There's a soft synth. Let's see if you see what's a decade in it. No, it doesn't sound to reverse. Hard synth. Oh, I am surprised. It is hard synth. Okie dokie. Located. We have located it. It's the sound that Dave likes in Robot Row. Call that synth. I don't know if you can hear that loud enough or not. Doesn't sound recognisable at the moment. But if you go lower key, let's go into it. Reverb it up. So anyway, I need to try and find out how to. I'm going to put this in this tune, but I don't even know what I'm going to call this. I don't even know where the fuck it's going. I don't even know where the fuck it's going. All I do know is it's sounding good. It's sounding all right. It's sounding all right. It's the beginning, but it's sounding all right. Early stages, early stages. Yeah, so I've pretty much just gone well into building the beats up, and I've been focusing on the beats and the bass line. I just can't seem to get the tune started before it throughout before it drops. I can't seem. I'll get there, but I can't seem to stitch it together. But now I've got that high pass, I think that's definitely gonna help. So, because like I've just budged some stuff up here at the beginning, and I ain't really sorted the sequence or anything out yet. So I just focused on the beats and stuff like that. I wonder. I think that's where the fucking beat should fucking start, and it really. I think really they should start. Hold on, that's this. Oh, so I'll try that. Oh, you sneeze. No, it's gone. So now I need to focus on bringing it all together now. And to see what I can do with this. Oh, you need to, you need to be way, 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 way down. What key are you? A #5. That's what I call it. I don't know what its actual name is, but I call it. When it's got a hashtag in between the letter and the number, it's hashtag whatever to me. But I know it's like minor or major or whatever the fuck. I never took music class or anything like that. I just do it my way. So you're a #5. So I'm gonna guess a something else down here. But usually other keys work. Oh, 5 did you say? That might work. The 3. Yeah, it does. It bloody well does. Hold on then, let me just change this one back to whatever that's called, a soft key. And we'll get back on the high pass. And then I'm just going to paste this down and then I'm going to check out to see who's actually here. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then 3. I'm copying the map. I'm copying the map. I'm copying what it looks like over there. And then obviously we can change. I like that. And maybe we want them long. Oh yeah. What are your son? Where's that gappy bit? So why are your son like against this, huh? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Gonna put some meat on it, baby. Okay. Hey, okay. What words? Loud noises. Right, it's enough of that. Let's have a look who's here. Oh gosh, is Max still here? Oh, Vince is here. Oh, fucking honest. Oh, I've got to get back. I've got to get back. I'm sitting too close again. Oh, I've got to go back to I've got to go back to getting glasses. You know, I need to start wearing glasses again. I really do. Because as soon as I move into this house, one of the plans is I need to get back on driving. Because then, if I can pass my test, hopefully within a year and a half, after settling in and everything, obviously that's gonna help me with money and everything. Because if I can drive to work, mm. And I mean, it would be nice to have a car to go out whenever you like and all that, and go away. And you know, what the main thing I'm thinking of is helping Kelly, because for these last 6 years she's been driving me all over the place, and I really appreciate her for it. So I think it's about time I learned how to drive, so I can. So there's the opportunity. We're driving out somewhere, and it's like 100 plus fucking miles, and she's really tired and she needs a rest. I can always take over. So I do want to get it to that. I do want to get it to that point. But every time I have lessons, I've got a fear of islands. I'm absolutely fucking terrified of islands, especially if they're islands that you can't see across. You know, these big fucking 3, 4 laner islands, and a lot of them you can see straight across to the other side. But you know these fucking big islands that have got fucking rocks or some sort of thing in the middle of them, or it's just a big grass fucking dome with a few trees on it, and you can't see. And you pull up to the fucking lines. You pull up to the lines, and you're there now, and there's loads of and you're like, when do I go? When do I go? What lane am I gonna go in? Where do I go? You know what I mean? It fucking scares the shit out of me, man. Because when I started taking my lessons, I thought to myself, okay, I've never drove or anything like this before, never done anything like this before. So I'm guessing my first lesson is just going to be being familiar with the mirrors, the gear stick, and the steering wheel, and what pedals and all that. And maybe, uh, I'll get to pull off slowly and slowly drive down some quiet road somewhere. Maybe my trainer, my teacher, whatever you want to call him, he'll take me down some quiet industrial estate to learn how to do things there as they usually do. Right. And that will be my first lesson, you know, getting used to what's what and everything. And then he'll get me to like maybe drive slowly somewhere. I had no idea that it was going to advance to the point that it advanced to. Like within half an hour of the 2 hours that I had, I found myself driving uh, at about 30 miles an hour down a road while he's talking to me, saying, "Keep checking your mirrors, blah blah this, blah blah that. Oh, you've put it into fucking third, and you're supposed to go down into second first, and you've just gone straight from first to fucking." So yeah, and a gear slipping every now and again, and I'm thinking to myself while I'm going down the road talking to him, "Fuck me, I'm driving, man. Check this out. First lesson, and I'm fucking driving. This is good. This is. I fucking like this, but scary at the same time." Um, and then after about several fucking weeks down the line, when I'm now going onto the highways and driving about 60, I was like, "I'm doing this. I'm fucking killing it, yeah." But then he said to me, "Look, we've got to get to that point now where it's quite obvious to me. You've told me about your eyes, and we do need to do that test where you read the number plates." And because we either with it didn't matter whether I was wearing my reading glasses or uh my other fucking glasses, my long distance or whatever you fucking call them. Both both pairs, it didn't matter what I was wearing. I couldn't read the number plate to the legal distance that you need to read a number plate. So he says, I'm afraid I can't take you any further on these tests. He says, I can show you a few more things and take you out so that you get used to islands a bit more. But he says it's pointless until you can read those number plates. So we decided to knock it on the head. And that was like 2 years ago, I think, possibly longer. So it's been a while. I'm going to definitely going to need a refresher on everything. What the hell are you doing? What exactly are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Well, just go to sleep, please. Anyway, so I do need to call him back up. Obviously, we got a lot of other stuff to sort out first, and then I'm definitely gonna get on that driving thing. Who's here anyway? Max is here. I finally got my power pole and the stuff to wow. It's yeah, well, you know what, Vince. Yeah, if you're still there, right? I'm struggling. I'm struggling to type when I'm on streams like Dave's and that. Even my own, I have to keep zooming them. My eyes are getting really fucking bad. My left eye was my good eye. It's I now call it my better eye because this one is really starting to suffer now to try and compensate for this one, which has been my shit eye ever since I was like 6. What exactly the fuck are you doing? Seriously, man. I could understand if you was a fucking what they're called now, Tasmanian devil or something, but you're not, are you? So just settle down. You're going on in there like you're a fucking monkey or something, man. What's the matter with you? I've just let her out as well, and she's been all fucking loud in it. Attention seekers, I swear. But yeah, my eyes are getting really fucking bad now, so it's it's not helping the situation. Um, so we're reconsidering going back to the opticians because this all went to the opticians years ago. Decided to try different opticians. I usually went to Specsavers, but we tried Vision Express, and then they got me my last pair of glasses that I had, my last 2 pairs of glasses, and they wasn't working for me. So we went back. They said, "Well, try them for a couple of weeks. Let your eyes get used to them." That bullshit that I've heard before loads of times. And if they still aren't doing anything for your eyes and you're still finding it irritating, come back. That happened. They referred me to the hospital. And for God knows how long, I've been going from eye clinic to hospitals to have all sorts of tests done on my eyes. The same fucking eye tests everywhere I go. Rest your chin on this. Look at the fucking arrow. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Look up here, look up there, look up there. Can you see a flower shape? All this bollocks. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, this is probably doing my fucking brain and eyes more damage than fucking good. And then when it got to go into the hospital, there was these long periods of time, like weeks, even months, even to this point now, where I'm having to wait for them to get back to me to book an appointment with me to fucking come and see them, to have the same fucking tests again, to be told that, oh, we need to look at this, we need to look at that, and all the other. Not, oh, we know exactly what's going on. Yeah, it's this, and this is what you need to do for it. None of that. It's bollocks. I ain't got no time for that. So I'm being forced into resorting back to going back to the opticians, trying my best with some get some specs again, right? And just start fucking driving lessons again so that I don't know, see how it fucking goes. Yeah. Middle range specs I had to swap one. Close range ones +3 magnifications, yeah. Tires pump up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Vince. It does give you the freedom. But I was thinking, is it going to be cost effective as well? Because of how much I'm paying a month for a bus pass now, and how much petrol typically you would have to put in per week. Yeah. Yeah. I, I, I'm just fucking sick of the fucking eye tests, Vince. It's the same fucking shit again and again. Like when I first walked into it, every different clinic I went to, I thought it was like a next stage and something new, and we was going to get to the bottom of it, or we was going to get some answers. And you just walk in there, and then you walk in out going, well, "What the fuck was all that about? You've given me panda eyes now that I can't wash the yellow shit from around my eyes. I can't see where the fuck I'm going even more than before now. I have to fucking hold on to the fucking wall, right? Uh, fucking bollocks, man. I remember when I had to leave work early to go to this clinic in Tysley, and I had to get my dad to come and fucking pick me up after because I was like, I don't even know where the fuck I am. I'm going to be walking around like a zombie with my hands in the air, feeling around. It was scary, man. I had to get my dad to come and fucking pick me up. I had to describe the part of Tysley where I am. I had to give him the address and everything. And the problem was with that, it wasn't the accurate address to the clinic that Google was giving us. It was saying on Google Maps that it was across the road from where it actually was. So my dad ended up parking up further down the road on the other side, waiting there like a cunt for like 10-15 minutes until I said to him, I'm pretty sure you're in the wrong area, Dad. Keep driving down, keep driving down. Anyway, that was bollocks. That was bollocks, man. Put this yellow dye in my eyes, and then they put some fucking other dye in my eyes that really fucking stung the fuck out of my eye. Oh my god. And it's just been the same, as I said, pretty much over and over and over. And now they've done two brain scans, CAT scans on my fucking brain to find out. And now they're fucking saying it might be something else, and they need to find. They started saying now, oh, when you was younger, did you have a really bad fall or a big bang on your head? And I'm like, why are you saying that? You worrying me now. What? And yeah. Did you have a big bang? I know fucking why. Because I had an accident on my. There's a few things really. Um, yeah. When like people say was you dropped on your head as a fucking baby and all that. Yeah, well. um when I was like 10 years old in the playground with one of my mates. All the kids were out playing. Some had tennis balls, some had cricket bats, some had bike or trikey bikes to play on. My mate now had a fucking wooden cricket bat and we're just hanging around. And he saw a group of lads playing with a tennis ball. And he's turned around, he's shouted over at them and he's gone, "Yo, this way, this way." And the one lad's turned round and served the ball at him. And I was standing right next to my mate, like neck diagonal, but next to him, sort of thing. So I was like next to him on his right side, but sort of behind him as well. And he swung the bat round to fucking hit this tennis ball, cracked me straight in the fucking head. I've gone fucking flying backwards. And it's like when I get these really fucking bad migraines when I get eye strain and my whole head is fucking you can just feel your brain, the whole brain is aching. It was that. It was like that when he hit my head. Plus a fucking big fucking egg-shaped lump on my fucking head. Oh god, that fucking hurt. That did. Another thing was when I had an accident on my mate's bike and his brakes, or I don't even know if he had, I don't think he had brakes on the bike. I think I had to try and stop the back wheel with my foot. But I hit a big curb at the bottom. I went flying in the air and I smashed into a hawthorn tree. And I remember a big hawthorn thorn growing out the trunk of the tree. Went straight into I went straight into it on impact of the tree. And I had half a fucking hawthorn thorn sticking out of my head there. And I managed to get that out. But what I didn't realise, only recently in the last few fucking years, feeling where it went in, the crack in my skull, you can feel it and it goes all the way up here and it sort of fades here, and you can feel it all the way down here. And then just before, when it goes to the eyebrow, it sort of fades out there. You can really feel a good dent there where the hawthorn went in. But then it sort of fades out into a split. I can't feel it anymore there. And I'm wondering, is that what they saw on the CAT scan? And that's why they asked me what they asked me. I'm thinking that's what it must be. They must have seen this split in my skull here. That I had no idea about until, like I say, a few years ago when I was just feeling that dent in my head. Because I thought it was just a dent that it left, but clearly it isn't now. It's like a crack. It's obviously well and truly fucking healed up by now, but yeah. But yeah, I really do need to get on these glasses again, man. Because I need to try and see if I can start driving and get myself legal, hopefully, and pass, so I can get a car, so I can get a little tin on wheels at first, drive around in, rag around, get to work, get to A to B, and then yeah, we'll see from there if I can actually get myself to that point. But if it's a no go and the glasses situation is failing me still, I think I don't know what else to do then. What do I do then? What, fucking pay hundreds of pounds for laser treatment or something? What do I do? I don't know. Cross that bridge when we get. Yeah. Yeah. £3 B&M. Do you know what? I started buying them cheap ass glasses from fucking these stores. And I was like all buzzing, all for them, going, what was I doing spending all this money? And then after a bit, I started getting fucking headaches off them cheap ones. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that, but after a bit, after a few weeks, I started getting fucking headaches off them cheap ass ones. So I locked it off. I shut them off. Boots. I know, yeah, what are they putting the stuff in my eyes for? Just to fuck me up even more. Apparently, it's supposed to dilate the pupil so they can see deeper in there a lot better or whatever. I don't know. Did it knock any sense into me? I'm pretty sure it knocked a lot of sense away, to be honest with you. Yeah. Don't buy a diesel. Wouldn't touch a fucking diesel anyway, Vince. Wouldn't touch a diesel anyway. I don't. My boss who gives me, my gaffer who gives me a lift, my manager who gives me a lift from time to time. He's got a diesel, and he was telling me today actually how much it drinks. Oh, he was telling me only the other day that he's got to go and top up diesel, and then driving in the car earlier, his petrol thing went off. And he said, oh, I've got to go get diesel. I said, did you get diesel yesterday? Yeah, I've got to get some more now. He said, this thing fucking drinks. And I'm like, yeah, well, diesels do, don't they? I've always heard off my dad, never buy a diesel. They're smelly, they stink, they're noisy. He says, and they drink like nobody's business. So I'm not interested in diesels anyway, in the slightest. As I'm not interested in these new battery fucking electric cars. I'm not for it. I got in when all these battery electric fucking cars came in, and you know that model Toyota that the taxi firms like to use. That like it kind of looks kind of cool, mainly at the back of the car. I don't know what type, what model car it is. All I know is it's a Toyota that they favour, and a lot of the taxi drivers are using them now. And I got in a hybrid one. It was like supposed to be half petrol, fucking half electric sort of fucking thing. And he came floating down the road, and it was like I got in it, and then he pulled away, and all I can hear is, and I'm like, I don't know what it was, but I was like, I don't feel safe in this car. Because I'm thinking in my head, I know like it's weird because when you're in a petrol car, you're sitting on a fucking petrol tank, and if a spark gets in or whatever, boom, boom, and it. But I was thinking with the electric car, I don't feel safe. What if there's a fault with the battery and the battery fucking explodes us? I don't know what it was. I just did not feel fucking safe in that electric car. And then I looked something up about electric cars, and I found out how like they were supposed to be having a lot of faults, and a lot of them were uh, the vehicles were spontaneously bursting into fucking flames. And then I looked that up, and then I started looking on. Got links to videos on YouTube that were showing like buses and trucks and God knows what that were fucking just spontaneously fucking catching on fire, parked up And I'm like, what the fuck? And then that just totally fucking put me off electric cars. And I'm like, fuck that. If you're having fucking problems like that a few years fucking in, I'm like, fuck that shit. Um, mm, but yeah, when I pass, me. I want to maybe an unleaded like Kelly's, but it's gonna have to be automatic. Now, if I pass manual, I know that that's going to be better because then I'll be able to drive. Uh, I'll be able to drive. What happened there? I'll be able to drive automatic and manual. But then if I buy a manual, then at least Kelly can drive it as well. Whereas if I stick to just having an automatic, she's not going to be able to borrow my car. And if we go out somewhere in my car, we're not going to be able to swap. Mm. Where did I get up to with Vince? Oh, yeah, don't buy diesel. Petrol hybrid. Possibly. Prius. That sounds about right. Yeah, Prius. I've heard that before. Is it a Toyota Prius? Is it? You need a 2016 upwards car for good miles from a diesel. Bloody hell. It is something to think about. Oh, let's get back on this. Excuse me for a bit. I'm just gonna try and see if I can. I'm just gonna try and see if I can do something with this fucking sim. I'm still looking at the comments. 2 litre. Oh fuck! I forgot the headphones weren't plugged in. Shizer. So it's not like mega loud, but it's not like this fucking house is a brick house. It's one of those fucking thin fucking style houses. That's still quite loud, to be honest. And I don't want Kelly coming down the stairs going, "Hey, Daddy there." I don't know why I've still got the headphones on my ear. I'll be honest. Yeah, so I've been messing about with this. I'm gonna save that now with that thingy on it. And I'll see what we come up with some other time, but I'll go off and find something else. Excuse me. Yeah, another thing is fucking alright. Which evidently has got this. I've used the same beats. Like this one. Don't know where that's going. If I even continue with it. This is another fucking one that I thought at the time was fucking sounding good. And then for some reason I just put it on the back burner. It's just got forgotten. But I think I can do something with this if I really worked at it. I know more or less the direction that I would like it to go in. Fudge it up a bit. Fudge it up a bit. Ring it, ring it, ring it. Ring it, ring it. We say, oh, that's a thought of mine. A fan. Yeah. A fucking fan. Because my mate had a fan. And he really souped it up and everything. Put fucking trims across the bottom. And he actually made that fucking fan look quite sporty. It's quite nice. Strange to see a fucking van going vroom, vroom. But my God, was it a beast for a fucking van? So yeah, pretty much didn't do much else to that. There's loads of them that are like fucking, hey, this sounds good. Oh, I'm doing something wrong with this, and I just get bored of it and do something else. And the next thing you know, I've got fucking memory card after memory card full of unfinished stuff. I think all I've got going for myself out of this, you know, and even that's not any like big deal fucking stuff at all. It was all just for jokes and that. He's fucking probably robot roll call. Um, I'm sure there's some other fucking tracks. I know there's other tracks that are fucking. So, oh, the fucking Dave test thing. The Dave test tune. Again, I don't even know where the fuck this is going either. Is there any more chat? Oh, it's pretty much just stops there.
It says online.
It says online.
Yeah, test it. Test it. Can you hear me, Daniel? Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah. Absolute little banger.
Or maybe one, 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 one. Trying all different fucking stuff on this. What else did I fucking try on it? No, that's still the same. That's still the same. I tried a few things on, but again, another one that's just like, you know, half the stuff on there, I can't even remember what the fuck it is. Like this one here, like, oh, this one, there's two different versions of this. I know, I was trying to fucking make a intro tune for Dave that like might be inspiring enough for him to actually like put into his intro, but I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy. I don't even know if this is the improved version or the shitter version. I'm not sure. Yeah, but it is kind of, even when you pretty much know where to go, what to, when you pretty much know where and how to fucking build it and how to manipulate the sounds, even then, yeah, I agree, it's hard. But how easy would it be if you had a device that could, you know, everything's on frequency and everything like that, transfer the sounds in your head exactly how you are thinking them, manifesting them in your mind, and transfer them onto the computer. I just imagine how that would change so many of us out there into musicians. Everyone would be a musician with tech like that. And that would be something fucking beautiful, that would, wouldn't it? That would be something beautiful to actually share that. Not have anyone money making on it, just sharing the frequencies in your mind, that you taking a bit of your soul, and you know what I'm saying, and just expressing it onto the computer, and you hear it live, and you know what I mean? Yeah, people pull out. I'm unsure. I don't know. I don't know if this is the. No, yeah, I think this was the better version. If there is any real fucking improvement there. But I remember changing this baseline sequence to this on the second one. Three and a half minutes in. I'm hearing a key. I'm hearing a wrong key there. Not a strange one. So there's that idea anyway. But also is in fucking bits. This one here that I've titled Garage. What the fuck? I haven't dipped into this one for a while, man. Garage, yo, yeah. Garage for your nan, garage for your mom, garage for your brother, garage for your sister. Garage for your mom, garage for your nan, garage for your brother, garage for your sister. Oh yeah, garage for everyone. It's the vibe. What was it? Oh no. Do you know what this fucking reminds me of? What's that fucking tune now? Was it Cyrus, man? Don't. Yeah, I know where I was going with this one. Yeah. I'm gonna come back to this. This is what I like though, when I don't fucking come back to a tune for a long time, and then I go, fucking hell. That's not bad. That's not bad. Do something with that. Certainly. Certainly. Right. And there's this one as well. But fucking don't know what to fucking do with it. Oh! Surprise, surprise, the same beats. Fast forward down to the bottom. Some bass. Don't know. I can see why I stopped fucking doing anything to it. Oh, fucking hell, it gets meaty. Tried different things with it, did not. Then Frost Dark. Let's go to the other fucking memory card and see what else we got. What's these? What's these? What is these? Oh, we're saying seconds. I don't know what you meant there, Chelsea. I not know. I not know exactly what to. He's saying it's good to see my face though. So what? Shameless mustard. Really, really mustard. Okay, is that it? That's all. That's it. Pretty much all the way through. I thought I must have been like, oh yeah, that'll do. I'll sort some up. I'll do something. What's that? What's this? Oh, I don't think. I actually don't think anyone's here, is there? It's like my chat's gone dead. Oh, there's only one person here. That explains it all. That explains it all. That explains the lack of chat. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ouch. La la louder, la la louder, bassy, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Bassy, 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 yeah. Sort of fucking old school Swifty style then. Or maybe on the kind of maybe Reiki tip. Dunno. Swift, Swift. Again, that's another one. It's just like not done anything to it since. There's loads of them like that. I think Chilster's said that and then just gone. Right, go on now. It's all good though, because I don't blame you. It's Friday and it's like fucking probably like on 12. Yep. So there you go. And also, I've just realised, isn't fucking Gigi on now? Or going to be on in a bit? I heard Dave so fucking hell, Chelsea still here. You're the one. You're the one in the chat, blimey. I thought maybe it was just a lurker. Apparently it's saying 2 now. What fucking GG's on now, mate? Because if so, I'll just fucking go and jump on GG's. He's on now, chill. Is he on now? Sweet, mate. Oh, I don't know what to do. He's going to be on for quite a bit, isn't he? So I'll probably just stream tomorrow. I'll probably just stream tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow. I'm streaming Sunday night any fucking way. I just want to stick in there as well. The last previous fucking Sundays, looking back on them, been a mess. And yeah, I'm gonna sort my Sundays out, man. I just want to keep it fucking nice, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna stick Gigi on my phone, join in, while I'm still trying to budge something on here. I've got other memory cards to go through. I'll see you over at Gigi's anyway, right, chills. Thanks for coming on, and everybody else that's been on and now gone, or just coming. I'll see you in a bit, maybe. It depends if you're at Gigi's. Oh, I'm gonna go. My arse is hurting as well. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye. See you later.